はい、こんばんちは、あみさんです。ウィッチャー3ワイルドハント16回目ですね。さあ、やってまいりましょう。ここは変わってないですね。まあ、今回も、レベルが低いクエストからバンバンと片付けていくという形でやっていこうと思います。はい。ただ、新しい場所に行くのは、一旦避けていこうかなと思ってるんで、それ以外のこっち側でできるところをまずやっていこうと思います。はい。まあ、行っても多分大丈夫だと思うんですけど。はい。じゃあ、やっていきましょうか。今、これですね、フェローに行ってハモンドを見つけるってやつなんですけど、これ行かないとそっか、レベル上がっちゃうのか。レベル上がっちゃうとこれ経験値が少なくなるんだよ。やっぱ行くか。えーっと、やっちゃいけないやつがあるんだよな。よ。ちょっと調べましょう。どれだっけな、これかな。ああ、えーっと、終わったやつで、検索はできないな。ノビグラドのギャングは終わったんだよね。兵士に関わる問題もやったよね。兵士に関わる問題やりました。またとない機会。またとない機会ってどれだ？またとない機会。またとない機会ってやったっけ？やった気がするんだけど。うん。またとない機会。ないか。ないな。またとない機会。あー、いいわめよとかやってないよな。それがわかんないんだよな。霧の島ってのは何なんだ？ メインクエスト、これも調べとけばよかったな、最初に。あー、全然先か。なるほど。全然先ですね。大丈夫だ。うん。じゃあ、フェロー行っちゃいましょう。世界地図、エリッチ。うん、いいんだけどさ。スケリッチどうやって行くの？えこっち側に、うわ、広。スケリッチには、どうやって行くの？スケリッチの引き方がわからない。あ、待てよ。メインクエスト進めないとダメなのかな？これ、スケリッチどうやって行くの？スケリッチの旅。あ、そうか、これか。これだ、これだ。これをやればいいんだ。はいはいはいはいはい。スケリッチへの旅。これをやるとスケリッチに行けるようになるのか。はいはいはいはい。理解した理解した。これで、これか。これ行くのね。はいはい。じゃあまずこれからやっていきましょう。剣がもうあれだな。だいぶサボってきたの。これも、なんか、ある。引力、狭い、毒、天井、気絶、防御力貫通、攻撃力。攻撃力、防御力貫通。天井かな？よし。 道具屋さんがいる。売ってこう。
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Till next time.
ああ、こいつあれか。幽霊屋敷借りてた、買ったやつのお父さんかな。これ衛兵だぞ。こっちやるの？こっちか。こいつ、こいつ話したことあるか？
What have you got there?
うわ、売れねえか。こんだけかな。あったな。
So long.
29、大丈夫かな。よし、じゃあ行きましょう。Yes.
Yeah, welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
Show me what you have on offer.
Hmm. パラベラ。あれ、こっちの方があれだな。プラスだな。エディッチ、ここら辺も売っちゃっていいんだよな。こいつで使ったやつ。これなんでビッグマークがついてるの？これ、あれだよね。ウエストの関係してるやつ。
So long.
まあいいや。
Do you know Mr. Menga? You don't, you see.
See the empty shipping?
そろそろかな。
Yeah, no one knows how.
I was made for loving. You're leading our lassies astray.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. Aye, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plundering the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Boarded me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
これじゃないと。この船ではないと。
What was that?
船長どこにいるんだ？
You're the captain. Name's Wolverston.
mail ship hasn't made port either.
There hasn't ever been. Ram, ram. Tired
どこにいるの？また遠いとこにいるな。
Letting strike the
よいしょ。
What the Witcher just wants.
Sailing the Isles for the war with Nilfgaard.
あ、上か。あれか。お引き出された。お前か。
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
やっぱバルバストーンっていう
Where can I find
船長
him?
さんとこう
In a
か。
pigsty most times. Others, the golden sturgeon. As for Flask, everyone knows him.
ゴールデンスタージョン。これ。
God's got himself a crossing.
Bill, save me.
Looky, Mr. Fancy
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other.
余計ひどくないんじゃないの？
So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
大丈夫かいな。剣取られたりしない？どうですか。え、
Shut up and fight.
ユリュウってやつがいるな。うざいうざい。
Reefing the sails!
No
にしまってるね。
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl
その
port
手前で
side
西の
today.
入りへ。
Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
呼べるかな。ローチどこから来たんだろう。行きましょう。久しぶりにローチに乗った気がするな。十字路。こっちじゃないな。盗賊がいる。
Take it easy. Move it.
この近くかな。
Our time amongst the living
何？
is but the wink of an eye.
何があったの？公式？
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
全く状況が見えん。知り合いか。一緒に行くの？
'Tis madness. Such a young lass.
Erna should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence. 'Tis her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You knew Bran?
Yes, he was well respected. Unlike his wife.
ブランっていうのが今亡くなった人なのかな？
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who held Bran of Clan Twirsech dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Hmm. いや、言っといた方がいいよね、多分。
Come to the wake with me.
Gladly. Feasts in Skellige, so predictable. Slobbering drunks, brazen boasting, and the inevitable rows that result.
Yeah, nothing like the banquets mages attend. Remember the one on Thanedd?
You were there. How could I forget? I also remember excruciatingly well what happened after the banquet.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
Velen. Awful place. Somehow Ciri wound up at the castle of the local ruler, a baron, self-proclaimed. This was after she was injured.
Injured? Was it serious?
Don't think so. Must have recovered because this baron sent her on to Novigrad. Think she was looking for you at the time. These witches Ciri came across, she was lucky to escape them.
Witches?
Creatures, more like. Can't say exactly what they are, but they're dangerous. Very. Also ran into an old friend of ours in Velen, Kira.
What on earth is Kira Metz doing in that wasteland?
Hiding from witch hunters. Listen, she told me an elven mage had been there looking for Ciri.
Good. You'll need to tell me more when we have some time.
Ciri found Dandelion in Novigrad. They met up. They robbed one crime boss and almost killed another. Ciri was looking for something. She needed coin and information. That's all I know at this point. Gotta find Dandelion, talk to him.
So Dandelion knows what happened to Ciri.
Yeah, gotta find him. How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Ardskellig a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, you need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Ermion's head of the Skellige Circle? Haven't seen him since...
Since Ciri was a little girl. I doubt he'll do you any favors, not even for old time's sake.
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf!
Greetings, Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to discuss with you.
I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to enjoy ourselves. We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the inn. Took the liberty of laying out some clothes for you. You ought to go. Choose something. In the meantime, I've something to attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Yennefer の部屋へ行き、礼服を着る。どれだこれで？これ。
Heard the nymphs were biting yesterday instead of the fish.
Following him yourself.
あ、これして。
Good day. Well,
いや、これじゃない。こっちか。
Sorry to trouble you, but I really have no choice.
What is it?
Our ship was wrecked against a rocky shore during the last storm. I've lost everything.
How am I supposed to help?
I haven't even got the coin for the journey home, and with each day's delay, I draw closer to bankruptcy.
Might have guessed you'd come around to coin. So, need a loan? Or is it just alms you're after?
I shall pay you back every last copper, I swear it. You need only call on me at my address in Novigrad.
150ぐらいだったらいいか。
Fine, I'll help you. I visit Novigrad often enough. Might stop by, see how business is going.
Thank you. You find me in the port district.
Bonner.
My name's Johan Bonner.
See you later then.
本当かね。
Tend to your own trouble.
Can you toss an axe? Any rubber can?
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
Hey there.
これこいつか。
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
Let me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. Attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none other comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
これまた半分ぐらいにして。一応。
That's dear, it is. But could be
半
worth
分ぐらいだ
it.
ったらいけるんだな。
All
結
right,
構
I'll pay you what you want.
相手の見たりとか見て決めた方がいいのかな。
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
よし、はい、受けました。で、掲示板があります。どこ？これか。網の修理、盗まれた剣、森の精霊、魚人、ウェントのレッスン。あ、戦闘試合ありますね。一個一個これで読んでいきましょうか。だね、森の精霊、ケリッチの戦士たち、フェイアルンドの人々を苦しめている森の精霊に立ち向かう勇気がある者は、長く蜂蜜酒が飲めるだけの収入が与えられるだろう。金余裕はないがかなりの額を集めた。フェイアルンドでスベンに問い合わせてほしい。なるほど。世界トーナメント、スケリッチ、はいはいはい。ウェント、スケリッチスタイル。ウェントに何スタイルなんかあるの？森の中心にて。
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space and luxury.
どこに入ってんの？ここに入ってるわけはねえよ。どこ？あ、こっちか。はいはいはい、これか。エレガントなシャツ。これまた、これ前と同じだね。よいしょ。
Right.
Hey.
Just not something I'd ever wear. But what?
この辺全部預けちゃおうか。
Don't we do for our...
よし、じゃあ行きましょう。どこ？
Who exactly is she to me?
ここね。こっちから持てばいいんじゃないの？
Vagrant.
あ、上だ。全然高さが分からなかった。めちゃめちゃ上だな。
More trouble.
Where are you going?
Coroner, watch your step.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast? Bread.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvold. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
今挨拶した方がよかったかな。
Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugas, Madman Lugas' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otric on Hindar.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Hey, remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now you mention him. Just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
We put some coin on it, Lugos. Actually, don't share the idea. You never paid.
Show me what you've got, monster slayer!
누가 이래.これがいい感じに進むんじゃないですかね。おいしょ。よいしょ。おいしょ。洞窟に入りました。
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. It'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Got that.
Do you have no shame?
Shame?
What did you say
they?
the beast says?
Oh!
Tell me,
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a Witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar.
I'll be by soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom.
これ喧嘩になるか。
Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
選択肢を間違えたか。
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping. Crush his dog, white one. Hope it. Crush his dog.
一方的に殴ってます。やっ倒した。
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze.
やべ、超仲良しになった。
Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings.
飲まない飲まない。
And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
No hard feelings, but we'll have to drink another time.
Yes. We've important discussions ahead.
You land rats are all the same. Fear to you wenches.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
そんなわけねえよ。
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Urboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
づかれないものなのね。
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
ぶっちゃけあ、普通に開いた。
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
いいな、瞬間移動か。
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Looks alive.
What?
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
リアルとの動画。
A 100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
なんか
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
こんなとこあれまたなんか見落としてるかも。あ、扉ね。
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
What?
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. Feel them. Coming closer. They're everywhere. Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
No. To my mind, it's the scent of smoke. That's one less. That's one less.
よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ。あった？なんか、どうしたの？あら。
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Mind if we, never mention this again?
Naturally. Doors open. We'll proceed as soon as you've collected trophies of your kills. Let's go inside.
ああ、でも壊していったことは変わりないのね。
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Skelliger's tales about the
Wondrous
wild
world of
hunt.
insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
とな。
A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
ん？これは？お茶目。
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
ああ。
What do you say we give it a pine cone? Nothing.
そういうこと。何？いいんじゃないの？
Need something else. Gotta look around. A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial
どうたん
alchemist.
じゃないの？これは？ノイガエルの
Goes
死
in
体。
for light reading too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi. Woven triple mead.
何を乗っけるんだろう。これなんか、あ、これか。すごい。
A child's skull. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Let's try again.
違います。
So, statue. How about a skull?
違う。
Guess you're no indecisive prince. How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would
そう
have
なん
thunk?
だ。
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
なんかあるよ。
This is it.
声が聞こえるけど。
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before.
ゴーレム。
It's a trap.
Damn it.
嫌で。で。で。
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
あ、来いよ。
Not good.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Eh?
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
means. I'll enchant a needle.
Wait. For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you. Oh no.
I missed you too.
誰？
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
Yen let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try. My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Kraken Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you, and we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to Speakerog. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast, the site upon which the Druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oscar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the
これ
curse.
3人ともあれかな、クエストになるのかな。
Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krak. I will see you later.
あら、経験値 600？ 旺盛よ、永遠だね。過去の残響。整理すると、これですね、過去の残響。あ、でもレベル17だね。で、あ、これ、ジュニアを探してやんないといけないわ。で、一族の剣、アンドウィクの主。これか、憑依。これもそうです。スケリチやな。スケリケって言ってるね。あと、どれだ？こっち側もなんかあったよな。あー、これね。大変だ。また増えた。あ、じゃあ、まあ、メインクエスト17行ったらこれだな。これをやりに行かないといけないな。もうだってあと100ちょっとでレベル上がっちゃって、これ多分経験値が入らなくなるから、これ行かないといけないですね。と言ってもこれ多分向こうなんだよね。そうだよね。じゃあ、一旦向こう戻りますか。
Foreigner, watch your step.
Adventure seeker.
これいけるの？鍵わかった。
Who's this?
新たなクエスト。エルドベルグの亡霊。なんで今出てきたの？あ、これか。これファーストトラベルできるんだよね。ノビグラド。じゃあ、ここだな、ビーゲルバッド邸から行きますか。もうババッとやってしまいましょう。
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
行きましょう。レッツゴー。あ、ちょっと待って。
Hey there.
礼服のままだ。
Run, Roach.
ここ目的地だっけ
？Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the Second Temerian Army under John Natalis. We were to stop the Black One's advance along the Dol Blathana Mount Carbon line. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I heard Radovid was assembling his forces near Novigrad. That he'd promised to fight for a free North. Broke through with the remains of Natalis' army, but...
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him. Though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Mm-hmm. Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you.
You and our commander.
ああ、やっぱレベル上がってた。
Not so fast, Roach.
道なき道をまた道があった。じゃない。全フルト。
My contact should be...
Ready?
My contact awaits at the chess club. Let's get this over with.
Come on.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Checkmate. They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically. What a load of rubbish. Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life? Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
何がいいのかな。
I have no idea.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear. Dub-dub, dub-dub, dub-dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open. Squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard. His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Horson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
I appreciate the gesture, Your Majesty.
A king should be severe towards his foes, generous to his friends. Apart from which, I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Vess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp.
また頼まれ事。
Tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
I had enough of this job.
目には目を。あ、これか。経験値7。そうだよね。ノビグラども。あ、これで済みましたね。まあこれはやっていったらダメだね。もうレベル12でダメですね。経験値が入らなくなりました。でもずーっとこれ下も合ってくるんだろうな。このレベル6の壁をずっと追いかけ続けることになるんだろうな。お、割り。話を楽しみましょう。これメインクエストだけやってっても結構あれかな、レベルが上がってって普通に違う、普通にこうクリアできるぐらいのことになるのかな。まあ、せっかくなんでサイドクエストも全部やっていきたい。あ、そんなになかった。あー、これちょっと持っとくか。またな。
Farewell.
どっかあれか、あれに突っ込んどくか。自分のどこにでも突っ込んどこう。また使えそうな気がするんだよ。
What do you want?
Where's Horson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Must be a misunderstanding.
Flank the bastard!
そうなのね。どうしよう。今ここで。間違えてた。こっちで。いって、くそ。いって。
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Okay. Okay.今日こういうことになるんだな。どこだ？もう一個あるぞ。家を調べるね。待って。オッケー。よっしゃ。来いよ。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。 へい。どこだ？家だかこっちだよね。やつや。
Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Siri, he'll pay.
ああ、本当だ、ひどい。
What the sandwich fuck is this?
あれ？こいつが放送順やの？
No! Fuck me! Help me for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop! What? What do you want?
Hello, Junior. I've come to talk.
I'll do whatever you want.
弱いんだな。
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking...
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
Pay attention now. You'll tell the truth. Want to know why?
I won't lie. Honest.
Took me a long time to find you. Wasn't an easy road to travel. I'm angry and tired. Had to kill a lot of people along the way. Some of them tried to cheat me. Some tried to lie. I didn't like it one bit. I feel like one more lie'd be the last bitter drop in a chalice full of sorrow. And then I'd do something I would later regret. Now you know why you can't lie to me?
Yes.
Good. I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We'd made a deal. I was to repair their magic filler, That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all.
Just the way it happened.
誰だろう。
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Get a grip, Dandelion. We must focus on the task at hand.
I'm just saying.
Well, then be silent. Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof.
夕編始まりましたね。よいしょ。よいしょ。
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
あっちか。これはいけないね。あれ。あ？
There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
出ない。あ、ここが開くのか。
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Fucking kill you, cunt!
エネルギーを消費して特殊能力を使用する。エネルギーは敵を攻撃すると少しずつ回復する。特殊攻撃ってああ、いうか。
Where's Ruvin's treasure?
あれ？
Got you.
あら。あれなんか攻撃のタイミングが全くつかめなかったな。
On your knees, bitch!
お。すげえ、これか。
Where's Ruvin's treasure?
よいしょよいしょよいしょ。よいしょよいしょよいしょ。よいしょ。
Where's Ruvin's treasure?
よいしょよいしょ。
I'll get you.
Fucking kill you, cunt!
Where's Ruvin's treasure? I'll get you.
待って。
An eye for an eye.
危ねえ、やられるとこだった。
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
あ、これドゥドゥか。
Keep it together, lads!
On with it! Grab the cat!
いて、やられた。もう体力回復できないからな。あ、なんかやる方法あんのかな、体力回復。どっからこっからなの？
Keep it together, lads! On with it! Grab the cat!
やべ。厳しいよ。
Keep it together, lads!
On with it! Grab the cat!
やばい。あー、もうマジか。つらい。これはつらい。ノーミスでいかないとダメか。2回までだいけるみたいだな。
On with it! Grab the cat!
違う、そっちじゃない。わかんない。あ、やばい。あ、回復してる、回復してる。よっしゃ、あー、やったー。よし。どっちだ、こっちか。で。で。オッケー。慣れてきた。後ろに回り込む。これだね。
That's what happened. Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know.
Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
これやっとかないとこう残す気がするんだよな。悩むなこれ。生かしとくか。
I'm no executioner.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you, I will. This is my city, Yan.
Shut up.
襲ってくんじゃない。どうもね。
Know what? Gotta wonder what your friends from the Big Four will say when they find out you're working for Radovid.
Hey, wait. What are you saying? Wait!
でも許せない。ジュニア探せが一応完了。エースワインのしところ。出てない。出んのか。
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
連行された。
The HMS Oxenford Tretogor, once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed in doing so. Bring her to me, alive.
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends, reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Philippa's using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I cannot count on their aid. We parted ways after the events at Loch Muin.
Parted ways? You gathered them in one place, then gave the order to murder them.
You ignore the context. They'd assembled to revive the Conclave. The very same they had once dismantled. I was open to the prospect. The other rule is likewise. Until a certain witcher revealed that the lodge was behind the regicides. The mages proved to be traitors, while the witcher proved himself skilled at tracking traitors down. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
いいだ。アイルハートだよね。どこにあれどこにペダニアで一番のあ
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
なんか謙遜したぞ。あ、整理。芝居のしどころ。これ、だから、あれだよな。クエストが進むと、レベルが低いクエストが現れるっていうのが、結構非常理だよな。不条理。いやー、また、今、レベル18、ここら辺がもう、あれですね、レベル低い状態ですね。まあ、低いのやっていきますが、これが今、いくらですか？レダニアで、違う、今受けたの、そうだね。レダニアで一番のお尋ねもこれだよね。で、目には目を。ということで、これもやらないといけないんですね。これが次元爆弾の、クエストらしいので。あとは、フェローに行き、ハモンドを見つける、芝居のしどころ、重々について分かったことをプリシャに話す。でもとりあえずここからだな。これから行くか。これやっていきましょうか。プリシャに話しに行くだけなので、これもう今やっちゃいましょう。プリシラは、ここに、標識がある。うわぁんだよ。また増えんの？
No. Gerlet of Lyria. Merchant.
She warned me of this sort of thing, that you might say so. I've a message for you.
Hang on. Who from?
Read it. You'll know.
なんだよ。香りのついたメモだから、もう絶対、TM って誰だっけ？
Sent by Triss. Must have been.
そうだ、トリスだ。
I should find her.
またとない機械。これだ。このまたとない機械だ。これをやらなきゃいけない。これも次元爆弾のクエストだ。OK。じゃあ、とりあえずドゥル。これだけやっちゃいましょう。
You've seen the new waitresses.
上。どこ入んだっけ？リシラって歌歌してたよね。
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not
この
certain
辺
he
の
was
話って
friendly
一
with
回聞かな
anyone
かったっ
else.
け？
Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
そういうこと？
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his no, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Parvetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
Will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre. Naturally, you'll play a part in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners
いや
in this.
絶対聞かない
I'm
よこ
just
れ
in。charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or the Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
ドラマチックだ。
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
結局そう。一人で
Geralt,
書くん
wait.
じゃ。
A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
数時間後寝とる寝とる。
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
世にも恐ろしい物語。ああ、怪物を切る。それこそ我が使命。その使命に従うだけ。報酬のためではなく、凶悪的。恐れをなして招待客に隠れているのか？たとえ偽者でも、偽物でもか。たとえ偽物でも、真実の愛を育めるということか。もしい心だ。この悪党の傷んだ心のように。姿が変わらなくて怪物でもなかれ。これなんだろう。これ覚えとかなきゃいけないのかな。だってじゃあまあ中途半端ではありますが、ここで終わりにしましょう。あれ？こっちじゃねえ。するな。はい、書くな。こうか。じゃあ、これを一回やりましょう。進めていきましょう。これもメインクエストなんだよね。ちょっといい加減にサイドクエストをやっていかないといけないと思うんだけど、メインクエストの方のレベルがもうこんな感じだからな。まあ、今まで通りですね。レベルの低いやつからどんどんやっていきましょう。はい。ということで、終わりにしましょう。それでは。